Hey everyone, and welcome to a very special video where me being such a cat is going to, you know, meow all sorts of things. Anyway, Tales from the Borderlands, a Borderlands game that is done by Telltale Games, much like The Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead. It's an episodic, story-driven game that takes you through the story of Borderlands. Now, since the first three Borderlands, you know, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2, all are very long games to play and have a whole bunch of story crammed into it, we didn't expect that many people would be able to spare that kind of time right now. So we're luckily providing a very nice plot synopsis type video where we go over everything that happens in all the Borderlands up to this point. That way you'll be nice and caught up on the story of Tales from the Borderlands and you'll be able to jump right in or watch someone play it and jump right in, all that great stuff. So, without further ado, let's give you guys the story of Borderlands. Spoiler alert warning! So, starting with the first Borderlands, we find ourselves on the planet of Pandora. After many stories and legends of a vault on Pandora which contains unimaginable riches, corporations and vault hunters swarm to find this treasure. The first Borderlands games follows 4 vault hunters: Roland, Lilith, Brick, and Mordecai. Can't forget Bloodwing either. You just can't forget Bloodwing. He's so cute. When they arrive on Pandora, these characters get the leg up when a mysterious guardian angel guides them to find the remnants of the key which opens the vault. While heading for this vault, the characters have a run-in with the Crimson Lance, which is a mercenary group who steal the key and make a mad dash for the vault just to open it and claim all the treasure for themselves. The Crimson Lance open the vault and unleash the Destroyer, a monster which kills them all. Takes care of all the Crimson Lance, you know, because they're dumb. Luckily, the Vault Hunters are able to arrive and defeat this monster and claim the vault. We also discover that this guardian angel was transmitting from a Hyperion satellite, thus wrapping up the events of Borderlands 1. After the events of Borderlands 1, we come to Borderlands the pre-sequel, which is also the newest of the 3 games and takes place on Pandora's moon, Elpis. This game basically sets up the backstory for the main villain in Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack. What a handsome guy he is. What a handsome guy. To make a long story short, which is the whole point of this video obviously, Jack uses the help of the new Vault Hunters which you play as to build a robot army in order to take back Hyperion's base Helios from a group of mercenaries called the Lost Legion. They of course succeed in taking back the Helios, and in killing the Lost Legion discover that there's also a vault on the surface of Elpis. The Vault Hunters and Jack then travel to this vault and open it, and after defeating all of its guardians, find a mysterious symbol floating inside. This symbol gives Jack a vision and in turn drives him completely insane. Completely insane! With this newfound insanity, Jack then goes on to murder his boss and take over Hyperion Corporation, which in turn, of course, ends off the events of Borderlands the pre-sequel. Pretty straightforward. This now brings us over to Borderlands 2. Handsome Jack now rules over Pandora like a dictator as the CEO of Hyperion, and rumors of a new vault bring more and more Vault Hunters to Pandora. Your characters are heading to Pandora to find a vault on a train, and on their arrival, Jack attempts to kill them and leaves them in the wastelands. Luckily, with the help of a stupid robot and the same guardian angel from the first game, the Vault Hunters manage to meet up with Roland and Lilith, who have formed the anti-Jack rebellion known as the Crimson Raiders. You then learn of Jack's grand old plan to find and release the Warrior, which is a powerful weapon Jack discovered he could wield in his visions from the vault on Elpis. The Vault Hunters and the Crimson Raiders build their strength and attack Hyperion to stop him. During the attack on Hyperion, they find the Guardian Angel, who turns out to be a siren and Jack's daughter. She then explains how Jack is going to use her and her siren powers to power and open the new vault, so she asks for them to kill her so that he cannot do this. After the deed is done, a rage-filled Jack teleports in, kills Roland, and captures Lilith to use her as his vault-opening siren. The Vault Hunters chase him into the vault but are too late to stop him from opening it. The Warrior is released and an epic battle unfolds. The Vault Hunters, however, claim victory over the Warrior and execute Jack, ending his tyrannical reign over Pandora. After the battle and the events, Lilith attempts to destroy the Vault Key, but in the meantime opens a galaxy map revealing even more vaults! So I'm pretty sure that you guys are all caught up on everything that's happened so far. We've hit most of the main plot points. You can, however, go back and play them if you want, but I think you're going ahead with enough knowledge now that you can jump right into Tales from the Borderlands and continue the story!